First, it was four noble truths that burst upon him, four truths which are intertwined within Buddhism. The first truth is that we all suffer. That's the first truth. We all suffer. Suffer, we can never escape the reality that suffering is part of the human journey. We all suffer. Okay, point one. It's a 4-point sermon. What do you think the second point of the sermon was? The second point was that the reason we suffer is tanha. Wow. The reason we suffer is tanha. What does tanha mean? Tanha is wrong desire. Point one, we all suffer. Point two, the reason we suffer is wrong desire. That the reason we suffer is because of excessive desire. We love each other too much, love our loved one too much, or love our work too much, or love our house too much, or just love to live too much. That it's wrong desire, it's wrong tanha that causes us to suffer. Right tanha brings the cessation of suffering. So then the challenge is this: how will I acquire right desire? How can that happen? And there in that park, he was in a park, sitting under this bo tree, it came clear to him, just as clear as could be, that there's 8 basic principles we need to follow in order to acquire right desire. So what could those 8 qualities be? Listen carefully. The 8 principles which you need to follow to acquire right desire according to Buddhism. First, right belief. Right aspiration. Thirdly, right speech. Right speech. Watch your tongue. Fourth, right conduct. Number 5, right livelihood. Make your living in a right way. 6, right endeavor. Right endeavor. Put forth your energies in a right way. 7th, right mindfulness. Keep your mind thinking rightly. And 8th, right meditation. Learn to meditate. That is to think, to reflect, to ponder. Right meditation. Let me repeat them again. These are the 8-fold principles you need to follow in order to acquire right tanha. First, right belief, right aspiration, that means right goals, right speech, right conduct, right livelihood, right endeavor, right mindfulness, and right meditation. Buddha was so impressed by this reality that had burst upon his soul that he left the bo tree and went to a nearby park, Benares, to the park, and he found 5 ascetics, 5 Hindu ascetics who were seeking enlightenment through asceticism. And he meets them and he says, I have become enlightened. I understand the solution to the problem of suffering. And so he gathers them around him and he preaches his first sermon, 4-point sermon. We all suffer. Secondly, wrong desire causes suffering. Third, right desire brings an end to suffering. Therefore, to bring an end to suffering, we need to practice the 8-fold path